Now I welcome Toastmaster Saranya to take up the role of table topic master. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. I'm happy to see good number of people here again for the TT. So basically what this table topic is, it's an improv speech where I will give you a random topic. You can speak about it up to 1 to 2 minutes. So without further ado, first volunteer for the table topic. Or I will pick randomly. Okay, whose birthday month is March? Nobody's? May? July? Sir, you can select one sticky note, sir. This is especially for a last week meeting. People who attended last week meeting can select this. What Toastmaster given you on your Toastmaster journey? What Toastmaster given you on your Toastmaster journey?
I got except a toast. Lots of cake. Well, jokes apart, Toastmaster helps you identify your skills and hone it better. In fact, when I was traveling with DM Kriti, she was telling that many people like my humor. It was a pleasant surprise for me that my humor is so famous. So I thought I should hone my skills in humor speech and then develop on it. And well, of course, the friendliness, the cooperation, the understanding is all fantastic in Toastmasters. It will help you develop into a very good social animal, I think. So my journey is very short, so this is what you like it. Thank you.
We are also eagerly waiting for your next humorous speech, sir. Next volunteer.
No BGM, sir.
Tell us about your best travel experience. It's a general.
Traveling.
Tell us about your best travel experience in general.
So, travel experience. The best travel experience that I had is Kodaikanal, because as it is said in Santosh Subramaniam, it was running, chasing, everything happened there because of rain. We happened to go during November actually because of which there was heavy raining there, and when we went there, we stuck in between. So there was a landslide in front of us and back of us as well. Not in the short length, it was a wider one. So we stayed in that car for nearly around 12 hours. We stayed in that car itself, and after that the rescue team came, and it was full of adventure. And still, you have to appreciate our perseverance. We still went on to Kodaikanal. We stayed there for 3 days. We got an extension of our stay for the things that we have to went through. So that was the best experience that I had, even though I went to in some other places. So what is the message that I want to tell is some of the miseries that we feel we when go through now will be the best experience in the later part of our life. Thank you, and over to Toastmasters.
I would request our guest Bharat to participate in this. I will give you a general question. You can either select any one green color. Have you ever met someone on a trip and become a good friend? Okay. Where do you like to travel the most?
Travel, but I like to ride bike. I will travel through bike to long distance. I want to travel all over the world through the bike. I make some good pickles.
Next one. One. Okay.
Have you ever met someone on a trip and become a good friend?
Are you okay with this?
No. Which is your favorite Toastmaster meeting? I'll be favorite. So my favorite Toastmaster meeting was the day when I attended the Toastmaster meeting for the first time. Because on that day I remember like Toastmaster Radha Sridhar or Sridhar, yeah. He was giving his speech and everyone was, I was sitting at the last row and suddenly all of a sudden everyone was shouting Radha, Radha. I was like, what is this club actually? Why everyone is shouting? And Bharat explained why they shouted, because he likes to be called in that way. So, and his passion is cricket. So that meeting I can't forget, because for the first time we experienced what a Toastmaster meeting, how it will be. Previously, as Toastmaster Jayamali would say, I thought like Toastmaster is a dish. And why this dish is available in every other country, I don't know. And I am part of one mother's group, like Happy Mom Hub it is called. And there, those people used to say about Toastmasters. Then only I came to know that it's a club. So I thought it's a club, but and once I inquired this about this to the fellow member of that hub. She said it is a public speaking club. And I said, okay, that is not my cup of tea. And but after that also I came across a lot of ads because of Bharat's social media thing. So yeah, because of that only we came. So that was the favorite meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. We can okay. May I know the people who attended last meeting? Last week meeting. Kriti, you can.
I was coming to take that this topic.
Oh, you can take it.
Have you ever met someone on a trip and became a good friend? So this is the story of Hyderabad on New Year's Day. Actually, we planned for a concert, Darshan Travel concert. I'm a big fan of Darshan Travel songs. So we planned for a concert, but two of my friends, they said, cancel your tickets, let's go to camping. I was like, no, how can he's coming after so long to Hyderabad and getting to witness live concert? But my friends were so determined, they said me to cancel the tickets, and there was no cancel of tickets. As it is book my show, no cancellation was there. So we went for camping, and we went to some hills next to near Hyderabad. So there we played Antarakshi, my friends and all were there, but I met one girl who was more I got more friendly with, and I spoke to her really we need some people will gel up so soon easily, right? So I met her and we played so many games together, all as a gang. We played Antarakshi, we played group activities and all. I didn't ask her name. The day camping also got over, and the next day when we were meeting the railway station, we were all boarding the train again back to come to Hyderabad. Then I asked her, what's your name? She said Kriti. So Kriti means Kriti, and she's a very good friend of mine. Any camping activities is there, she calls me. But though I left Hyderabad, she keeps inviting me.
Any other volunteer?
Wanderlust topic.
What was your first impression when you visit VTC for the first time? Actually, I think already Toastmaster Moni answered this question.
Okay. Thank you to TTM. For the first time when I visited VTC, I saw Vani first. She was crossing the road with her kid, and I came with my friend who is my neighbor. She was actually forcing me to come to attend VTC meeting. So even at the last moment I was about to skip the meeting. Then she said, okay, I'll take you to that place so you can attend. So I came with her. I saw Vani, and after coming to the meeting, she was telling me, see, Vani has so many responsibilities, but yet she is attending. From that day, I had a huge admiration for her. And in the first meeting I attended, I forgot the name of the educational speaker that day, but he won several awards in Discover 24. He showed Charlie Chaplin's picture and he asked us to identify who it was. It was like Charlie Chaplin participated in the imitation competition of Charlie Chaplin, but he secured second place in that. So in this world, reality is not being recognized in many times, but that is not the truth. If you have the ability, you will win in this life. So I was so much attracted towards that thought, and I joined VTC. Thank you.
Shall we close TTM or will continue?
Based on the time.
Do we have time? We have time on it.
Last week, Abhilash also.
This is 22 cards.
Which should I do?
What is the main reason that has kept you traveling with VTC till now?
Wonderful question. To answer, thank you so much.
the young energy, the energy what the VTC club always gives, and lot of learning happens. Whatever I learn here, I take it to my professional area, I do it there and do it very well. Thank you for all the inputs that is being given here. I put it in practice, and whenever I conduct meetings, I play the role of Sergeant at Arms, I play the role of presiding officer, I play the role of a timer, so everything. So it is a learning hub for me. Every week when I come here, the way you speak, the content you give me is enormous for me. I pay here, I come here to get something and go. So that is one biggest blessing for me to be here. And the energy, the young energy, your minds, whenever you come and do this table topics, the Toastmaster of the day, whatever you do, lot of innovations are there. Nandini was an angry listener one day. Those expressions, the immediate week we had one meeting in the office area, that was a big hit for me. So thank you for all the opportunities given to me to learn from here and put it into practice. That is worth doing it here. I really love to be here always hanging around with you. Thank you so much.
Toastmaster Abhidesha, can I have on the stage? Because I want somebody to pick and share your last experience. What is the most memorable thing that happened last Toastmaster meeting? I want somebody to explain last meeting.
Last week meeting, each and every minute we enjoyed a lot. Started from the green circle and shopping in Avantra, paid bill by Monica, till the end where we completed our journey in the tea shop in GT. We didn't get in GT, right? Yeah. That was the concern. And as usually Kriti say, we had a scrumptious meal in Nandini's engagement. And there we had so many selfie spots. And in Bharat House, where we explored the field trip. And they forgot to give me the drumsticks. And her mother was very humble, and each and every minute she was asking for, you need tea, juice, why don't you have food? They served me with groundnut, everything, each and every minute we enjoyed, and we missed other Toastmasters. If again we get one more chance like this, we will all have gathering, please don't miss that. Thank you so much.
I hope last meeting was one of the greatest meetings that I too missed it. So with this, we will close this TTM and over to TMOD, Toastmaster meeting. Thank you.
Now it's the time for us to share all our travel tales. So who is willing to share their story first? Toastmaster Karthikeyan, can you share your memorable travel tale? Travel experience.
Goa, Bali.
Goa to beach. We like your humorous accent.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how many of you know the major attractions in Goa. One of those are the beautiful beaches. In fact, once I went to Kolwa beach and I took lots of snaps there. Then subsequently I had a chance to go to Velangadi beach, near the church. The difference was larger than the ocean. Our Velangadi beach was full of garbage, filth thrown all around, so mercilessly. But the Kola beach was so clean, you can see the white sand stretch so beautiful. And the second most attraction in Goa is stuffed mackerel on the beach. They have shanties, they attach the restaurants on the beach. They give mackerel fish stuffed and baked or fried. The third thing is port wine. You gulp the port wine and bite the mackerel fish. Jannat. So that's all about that. The Goans, funny thing is the social part, like TMOD said, only women work. Men play guitar, drink wine, dance, that's it. That's their job. It is the women folk who earn the livelihood for the family, I think. Well, they enjoy life, take life very easy. It's a beautiful place. Only thing is, see, God makes all beautiful places a bit difficult. 12 months a year you will sweat in Goa. Then we towards November, December, there also I was sweating. Then I was asking a local guy, when is the month we will not sweat? He said June. Oh really? Yeah. But then you cannot come out. It will be raining cats and dogs. Well, as far as wanderlust is concerned, I am the most eligible person to speak here because I have traveled to something like 27 countries and many parts in India except the north and northeast. I have covered center, south and west thoroughly. Well, I can talk for hours together because the timer has
What
gone
are
to
the
sleep.
27 countries, sir?
Pardon?
What are the 27 countries? Can you give the list?
My most favorite destination, as I was talking, was Japan. Then in Asia, Korea, China, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand. So in Africa, 2 countries, Morocco and Yemen. And Europe is Switzerland, Germany, France, Belgium, and UK of course. Then USA, Canada, and that's it. I have not gone to the Australasia, like Australia and New Zealand. And of course, neighboring countries like Bhutan, Nepal. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthikeyan. This cap I got in Goa. Actually, I wanted to share an incident, but still. Okay, any other Toastmaster is willing to share their travel tale?
No, you can share your Goa.
No, sir. I will share it later, sir. Sir, you have been visiting places, so you can come and share a few words about your travel.
Very recently, I went to Nandi Hills for a 4-day training program in Bangalore. It is called a place called Discovery Place. I think many of you know about it. It's a corporate training center where we had to spend 4 days. So it is in the middle of the jungle at the foothills of the Nandi Hill, and it was a wonderful time that I had there. I drove my vehicle from Vellore to Bangalore on my own. I was just going there. The road was so beautiful, and when I went there for 4 days, all 3 meals, the major meals, were so scrumptious. It was excellent. Every day they will give you chicken, mutton, what else? Everything will be there. All 4 days the meals was the same. The menu will be the same. They will never change even the name also. It was very good experience. The taste was very good. The ambience is very wonderful. If any of you want to go have a very peaceful time, leisure time, I would recommend that place. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ramesh. Anyone is willing? Toastmaster Nandini.
Actually, I like
Alumni Boathouse. I liked it, but after a very few years back, I went to that place. I spent whole night in that boat. It was really amazing because we used to sit in the boat, but we don't sleep in that, right? That movement, that slight movement in water, that feeling is something that I can't express. And as soon as I wake up, I saw water around me. All those things were wonderful feeling, and I had a great meal in that houseboat. That I don't know his name, but still I can remember his face because he gave such a delicious food. I can remember the menu also because I never had that kind of Kerala cuisine ever before, and that was one of the nice experience I had. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Nandini. Toastmaster Kalaimani. He always comes up with some travel stories. Travel man of
Recently, 2 weeks back, I visited Tanjavur, which was really very nice. I visited, Tanjavur Fort, Tanjavur Palace, and I stayed one of the 3-star hotel in Tanjavur, which is very nice, especially newly opened park in Tanjavur, very nice, newly built museum also fantastic. I saw a lot of museum picture. I would say how the Kaveri river start from Karnataka, Coorg from Tanjavur, which was amazing. Old ancient things also I saw in this museum. This kind of thing I had last week. I had an experience. I would say one of the best experience in my life. I stayed in Kerala, Ragaman, for yoga course. I stayed 1 month in Kerala, Ragaman. It's a nearby Kottayam district, which was very amazing. I saw a lot of clouds in my room also, and I spent 1 month. After 1 month, I found a lot of fruits nearby my room, guava, banana, and a lot of free fruits available in this particular place. That was my experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kalai. Toastmaster John, are you aware? Toastmaster Vani, can you come and share?
Thank you. So, 3 places is my favorite, which we travel. One is before marriage, our college tour to Ooty. That was one amazing experience with the friends, and that was the first time I wore a skirt because my dad was very strict, and he used to say no to any modern dresses at that time, only salwars and with the shawl and all. So yeah, that was one. And the other one is we went to an island called Mandro Island near Kollam, no? Kollam district. So that was a very amazing experience. That time Jaira was around 4 or 5 years old, and one tent will be there in the whole island, and one small building will be there. All food will be provided. Only thing is, you can see the lake in front of your tent, and that was a very good experience. And the other one is recently we went to Tekadi. Tekadi was good, that ambience and nature and everything, that was good, but the road was very nice, with a lot of grapes, what do you call grape plants, what do you call that? That one. So that was very nice to see. Before, if you go on road, before you can see the hills and in the sides the vineyard. So that was very nice experience. Thank you.
Now I will call Toastmaster Abhidasha to share her experience.
2 months before we traveled to Kumbhakonam. There is a place called Swami Malai. We stayed in Indigo Resort. In that, the speciality of that resort is the founder of that resort preserve all the things which we call vintage. Not only we use that vintage word for vehicles, but he had preserved all the things, objects, small things. He had created like a museum. In his resort, there is the underground which leads, that subway leads to Kaveri River. And in his museum, he showed one object which looks like a suitcase. He asked us, can you guess what is inside this suitcase? We can't. Can anyone guess what is inside that suitcase? Just anything. Empty. Okay. Show pieces. It is a toilet used by British people. He opened that suitcase and he showed how British people were using the toilet and Indians were carrying that suitcase wherever he goes. He has to follow. And with that suitcase, our Indians should not walk holding a briefcase like an officer. They should bend their body and hold that briefcase. Imagine how they have ruled our country, how our Indians had struggled and we got freedom. And this man is preserving the old things. Just creating a resort and making a picnic spot is easy. With money we can do. But preserving those kind of things, those memories will make us to lead our future, to look back how we struggled, what are the challenges we faced, and we learn more things from that. So my request is this, learn to preserve not only objects, also the memories. Thank you.
Now I would like to call the general evaluator for the report.
It was really lovely listening to all of your stories. So at the beginning, I spoke about the geese, right? About how do the geese travel? V-shaped. In a V formation, no? So what happens is the leader. What happens when the leader gets tired? It seems that's when they honk. Everybody will be cheering. Even after that, what happens is if the leader is tired, the leader will come back and take a back seat and let someone else lead. Okay? So now what we are going to do is, we are going to listen to all the amazing evaluators. Why do we need to listen and why do we need to learn? Is because why? Huh? Readers are leaders and learners. So we need to learn, and for that we would like to first call upon the first evaluator for today, Toastmaster Nandini's evaluator, Toastmaster Kriti.
Today, Toastmaster Nandini came in the limelight to show us light towards sustainability. How did she show us light? First, she asked us all, what do we do when our footwear gets broken or something? And she said most of them repairs, and some of them goes for new repair. She had very good fun facts and figures in her speech. It was proven that she had a well research done towards sustainability. She also, we could see that she had done research so well that she said one cotton t-shirt takes how many liters of water?
2,600.
Yes, 2,600. And she had many pointers in her speech as well, which I see if the pointers would have put well forward, like points. Number one, for example, when she said, why do people don't repair? Cost, fashion, and third, like she can put, it would have been much better if the pointers were well put forward, because pointers of 3 is always remembered by the audience. And the speech overall had a very well purpose. To her conclusion, when she said that what all the companies have taken the steps towards the sustainability. She said the fisher rods were used to make skateboards and all. One thing which could have been my recommendation here is what is the takeaway for the audience, what they can start towards sustainability. So to summarize in a bit, she had very good facts and figures in a well-researched speech she had. The pointers could have put well forward. Pointers of 3 would have helped the audience to remember the main goal towards sustainability. And it was a well-purposed speech because it had a good purpose and what steps have the company taken. And finally, I would just recommend what we as an audience can do towards sustainability. Yeah, I wish you all the best. Come more in limelight to show us light in future speeches.
Now I would like to call upon Toastmaster Monish's evaluator, Toastmaster Ramesh.
Good evening all of you once again. Toastmaster Monish delivered a well-researched presentation on Vellore. So adhering to his speech objective. So that was his objective and very well done. And giving valuable insights supported by statistics. Your presentation was full of statistics. It was very useful. The information of settlements along the highway was particularly interesting. When you just showed the map, it was very interesting. And Toastmaster Monish appeared to be very comfortable on the stage. You are very comfortable on the stage. Coming to the recommendation part, however, the title Vellore 101 was not used throughout your presentation. I was expecting whether you are going to say about it is 101 degrees Fahrenheit of Vellore temperature. That was just going in my mind. It was never used. What's it?
Fire service number.
And at times your voice clarity suffered when you were focusing on the PowerPoint. When you just turn this way, certain things were not audible for us. And just because you had this PowerPoint, your stage movement was very limited. And given the breadth of the topic, towards the end you had to rush. And you had to rush in a hurry. And in summary, the presentation was well structured and very informative. And focusing on these recommendations, Toastmaster Monish could represent the same speech to the crowd. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ramesh. Now I would like to call upon Toastmaster Kalimani to give Toastmaster Abhilasha's evaluation.
Yeah, I congratulate on my target speaker. She successfully completed level 1 in his I really appreciate her stories. I think she had a lot of stories in his book as well. And the story connected really well. And language also very easy. The audience understand the English and they connect the story very nicely. I think all of you accept this, right? Yes. Second thing is humor part also very nice. While entire story she had mixed up with humor and beautiful story games as well. Dubai trip, especially Dubai trip while you were saying us, really I'm also visualizing when I will go to Dubai, I enjoy the thing. And eye contact. So eye contact really makes a matter. You saw everyone, each and everyone in the group, no? You eye contact is very nicely. And gesture also, while you are saying something, no? Some gestures, happiness, sorrow, some difficult feeling also you express very nicely in your gesture. That's amazing. And recommendation, I also feel recommendation for you. You could just improve on, you introduce a lot of character in your speech. So you need some voice modulation or some character introduction is, I think, is to be included. And apart from your voice modulation, sometimes I feel is required for the time being. Apart from your work today, as usual, you come up with a beautiful story, and audience and everyone connected through entire speech. That was amazing. One suggestion is again your stage movement also. Sometimes you speak only in U-turn, U-way stage movement. I request sometimes W stage movement technique. That's very nice to the audience. So that's all from my side. Thank you very much.
Okay, now we would like to have the tag team and to first call upon the timer to give his report.
For speech, Toastmaster Nandini, taken 7 minutes 5 seconds and within the time limit. So Toastmaster Monish has exited the time limit. It's almost 9 minutes 45 seconds. Even though you have given the many facts about Vellore, it's good. And Toastmaster Abhilansha, taken 7 minutes 15 seconds. Moving to next table topic, our Toastmaster Karthikeyan, taken 1 minute exactly. Next Toastmaster Monish, 1 minute 30 seconds. Gist Bharat, 45 seconds. Toastmaster Vani, taken 1 minute 58 seconds. Toastmaster Kriti, 1 minute 20 seconds. Toastmaster Monica, 1 minute 20 seconds. Toastmaster Ramesh, 1 minute 25 seconds. Toastmaster Abhinansha, 1 minute 10 seconds. Everyone is within the time limit. For evaluation, Toastmaster Kriti, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Toastmaster Ramesh, 1 minute 40 seconds. Toastmaster Kalamini, 2 minutes 40 seconds. Thank you, Toastmaster.
Now I would like to call upon the R counter to give his report.
I am here with my R counter report. Toastmaster Nandini used R more than 5 times. Used the word and a couple of times. Toastmaster Abhidasha only used okay a couple of times. Toastmaster Karthikeyan used R 3 times. Toastmaster Kriti used R more than 5 times. Toastmaster Monica used R 3 times. Toastmaster Kalaimani used R more than 5 times. And Toastmaster Vani used R 4 times. And the word and couple of times. Yeah, over to each other level.
Thank you. Suppose now I would like to call the grammarian Toastmaster Bharat.
Thank you, Toastmaster Carolyn. Right. So here comes the report from the grammarian.
So first of all, I would like to congratulate the people who use the word of the day. That's Toastmasters, yeah, wanderlust, Toastmaster Monish and Toastmaster Callie, right? And Monish has used it twice. Okay, Martins are also used. I forgot. Thank you. Right. So firstly, let me like to say some of the good usage of words. They are sustainability, which means the ability to maintain. Discard, to throw away. Perplexed means confused or puzzled. Evacuate, to move out or clear. And we also had seen some of the best usage of similes, as we have also witnessed in this session where Toastmaster Callan was saying about when the leaders get tired, they sit back and listen. She beautifully compared it to how we are going to listen to the role players in the meeting today. Great job, Toastmaster Callan. So for those of you who are wondering what is the difference between the metaphor and the simile, say for example, I am saying Monish is a cheetah in race. So that's a metaphor. And if I say Monish run as fast as cheetah in the race, so that's a simile. Which means when you do a direct comparison, that is simile. But when you are doing an indirect comparison, which means Monish is a cheetah in race, that is metaphor. But when you clearly directly compare it, and that's a simile. Right? And some of the suggestions or the errors that I have found are, so when the phrase every citizens was used, like we should say it as every citizen, because after the word every, the noun should be singular. Similarly, not only for every, even for the word each. So each person or each, So after that, the noun should be singular. And I also witnessed the error in the Google form that has been sent where the word excelled has only one L. We should have two L's. And some of the small errors, like in the tense form, where in the place of using come there, it was used came there. And in the place of using turned on the TV, it was used as turn on the TV. And at many places, is and was, actually the verbs were where they were like wrongly used. So I think in table topics it's very difficult to follow being grammatical. But however, in prepared speeches, so I would encourage every one of you to do a grammar check and make everything fall in place. So, over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Bharat, for your very crisp and very detailed report. So now we would like to have Toastmaster Vani, who is the listener for today. Check everybody's listening skills.
Thank you, Toastmaster Callan. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So second largest industry that consumes water much. Which is it? You should not answer. Okay. What is the majority gender population in Vellore? Okay. How many percentage is contributed to the total production of leather from Vellore?
37.
You said 37. Oh, okay. Okay. Within how many hours the water has been evacuated in Dubai?
16.
Nice, 10 hours. Okay. What did Donald give as a gift to his mom? Good. Okay. What is the book name of Toastmaster Ramesh? Who's the author? Jim Collins. Okay. One last question. How many times Toastmaster Monica forgets the name or the title of in this video? 3. Okay, over to you, Toastmaster Callan.
So with this, the tag team report is done, and now we will go into the general report. So, how many of you felt like you are entering a theatre when you came inside? It was wonderful, no? The ambience today was like really out of the park. It was like really nice. Thank you to John and to Vani for this wonderful space and the wonderful decor with spotlight and all. This is like we should wear cooling glasses and come because we can't even see what this thing is like really bright. But it's good, meaning you're getting used to it. I think only thing that's left is a podium and a mic. If we have that, it's there. Oh, great. There will be like really top notch. So the essay, every week when he comes here, he really oozes a lot of energy and he sets the spark. Fantastic job, Toastmaster Santosh, and you're getting better and better like old wine. Very good. Okay, and the presiding officer for today, Toastmaster John, he had come and he had given a quick update about whatever happened last week. He congratulated Nandini, and we also, he evoked the entire club to give their blessings and congratulations to Nandini. And also he told very in a very detailed way about the upcoming events. That was very good. And the timer, Toastmaster Srinath, you were very meticulous in taking details, and the way you came and you gave your report was also very, very good. Bharat, as usual, you added sugar to the tea, and now we are all on a high. Thank you so much. And I like the way you were explaining metaphors, similes, all goody things, small things that we overlook. You took so much of time to look into great details of every aspect of it, even the Google form. Your dedication is something else, believe me. The counter Santosh, again, he came and you were very watchful, and you made sure that all the prepared speakers, the evaluators, everybody's hours you counted. Thank you for that. And Vani, thank you so much for engaging all the checking the listening skills of the audience. Kriti, I like the way that you evaluated by giving your recommendations. You're like really fabulous as a evaluator, and I really like the way in which you all the nitty-gritty things that people overlook. Kriti will definitely use her her binoculars, and she will really try to catch all of that. Ramesh sir, in a very humorous way, in the way that you came forward and you pointed all the good aspects of Monish's, all this is learning for us. So when somebody else highlights, it's really very useful. Thank you so much. And your recommendation was also, it was right because of time lapse, and also because it could have been condensed and could have been done with a punch. So thank you so much for that. And Abhidasha's talk, Kalaimani sir, the way you came and the way you spotted good learning points from Abhidasha's talk, and the recommendations that you gave to Abhidasha was also very applicable, and this is what most of us were thinking in our mind. TMOD Monica, as usual, it was like really very engaging, and like what everybody says, I think every month you have to take up at least one session as TMOD to keep everybody's spirits bright. Only thing is, maybe next time if we have some fun topic like this, we could also have a role play or a dress up also to go with the theme. It will really make it more interesting. The Bookmaster, good to great. That was a wonderful recommendation, and definitely I think all of us can go back and really learn and read more. And the three things that we taught: discipline, people, thoughts, and actions. It's really, I think it's very important when we take up leadership skills to also have a book list of recommendations. And sir has read that book, and definitely it will save us a lot of time when we go by a trusted person's recommendation. TTM, you're so cute. I like the way that you came with the sticky note thing. I remember once Sir had brought cards, and every time I think the table topic is becoming. Kalimani sir had brought cards some time back, so it's becoming very, very innovative and very, very interesting. So overall, I think today our session was very fruitful, and looking forward to more sessions like these. Over to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Evaluator. Usually at this time the TMOD will hand over the session to the presiding officer. Since the presiding officer is busy with the meeting, as the secretary I will be the presiding officer. Thank you everyone for coming and attending this meeting. Polls are available. Voting polls is being shared. Kindly vote. Due to our commitments, many of our Toastmasters were missing the meetings earlier. Toastmaster Kalai, Toastmaster Ramesh and Toastmaster Karthikeyan, how did you feel when you came back to the stage and travelled about your shared about your travel experiences? Oh. Did you miss the stage? Did you miss the stage and the chance of coming and talking here?
Yeah, obviously, but
yes, sir, we understand that.
Yeah.
It was good to see you all three back in the stage. And yes, Bharat, how did you feel after attending the meeting today? Did you enjoy it? Thank you. The voting results are ready. Any guesses on best table topic speaker today? This is not even a tie. I don't know what word to say for this. There are 3 winners today. Toastmaster Ramesh, Toastmaster Karthikeyan and Toastmaster Kriti. Please come and get the certificate together. Kriti, I am happy to hand over the certificates to you all 3 together.
No, not a stage.
The best evaluator for today is Toastmaster Ramesh. The best speaker, any idea, any guesses? It's Toastmaster Abhidasha. You can wear it. You share that story.
So I used to forget this property in the speech, that's why.
Oh, wow.
I read. Okay. The best role player auxiliary is Toastmaster Ramesh. So you were the bookmaster for the day. And the best role player today is Toastmaster Monica. Okay, Toastmaster Bharat, please come. I'll get the certificate. Thank you. With this, I adjourn the 186th Toastmaster, 185th Toastmaster meeting of VTC. Thank you. Please come here for a good picture.